Hi, my name is Maja Karolina. Welcome to my channel and to this good night yoga practice. Before we begin, I'd like to welcome you in this new year and let you know that over the holidays I created a new yoga practice which is for relaxing your belly. It is a very slow and gentle practice with a lot of time in every position, with a beautiful breathing guidance. There are twisting positions, which is an internal massage for your belly. There's also time for an external massage for your belly. And in general, your belly becomes really soft after this practice. It also has a nice cleansing effect. It is available for anybody who bought the access, so if you are interested, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. There will also be a link to my Instagram, so if you want to be up to date with such information, you can follow me there. And for the practice today, this is going to be the last movement of the day after the whole day of activity. Maybe it was more of a mental activity than physical. Maybe if it was physical, then it was tiring. So this is just to give some love to your body before going to sleep. It's about really winding down, and we are gonna go metaphorically or not metaphorically from standing position to laying down. So let's begin in a standing position. Bring your feet hips width apart and relax your arms alongside your body. First, close your eyes and take a moment to check in with your body. Feel the weight of your body on your feet. See, how do you feel right now? And take a short moment of silence between you and yourself. And arrive to the mat not only with your body but also with your mind. Make an agreement with yourself that you are gonna be busy for these next 30 minutes. Your mind is gonna be busy. So there's no time, no space for any other thoughts. And you will come back to them after the practice is finished, or maybe tomorrow. Okay, and our first movement will be to bring your arms up over your head, then to the sides, and then again up and down alongside your body. Right, so up to the sides, up again and down. And now we synchronize it with the breath. So it's inhale, then inhale again, then exhale and exhale, right? So we divide the inhale and the exhale into two parts. We inhale, we deepen the inhale, exhale and exhale. So this is one option. Then the second option, if you can, see if it's possible to inhale, inhale, inhale and exhale, right? So 3 times inhale. See which one feels better and easier for you. It's really not about straining. But sometimes if you do inhale 3 times and it feels easy, then it can also feel like really light and filling. And try to keep your shoulders relaxed all the time without pulling them up towards your ears. This exercise helps us nourish the body with the breath. Okay, and if you were doing inhale, the 3 inhales, then let's now go back to 2 inhales and 2 exhales, so that the inhale and exhale are equal again. Going back to balance between activity coming with the inhale and rest coming with the exhale. These two forces are balancing each other all the time, during the whole day, during your whole life. Okay, and the last time, inhale, inhale, exhale, and exhale. Okay, you can roll your shoulders a few times to relax them. Bring your chin to your chest, and let's make a few circles with your head in the standing position. Your shoulders are still relaxed. Only the head is moving. Feel your neck. Maybe if you want to stop at some point, then go ahead. Take your time to give your body, give your neck whatever it needs right now. And also in your own time, find the right moment to start moving to the other direction. Also, don't forget about the breath. Inhaling when you are up and exhale when you're down. Okay, and let's go back to center and bring your arms again over your head. Now interlace your fingers and flip your hands out towards the ceiling. Again, make sure that your shoulders are relaxed, like rolling your shoulders down, bringing your shoulder blades down, away from the ears. Okay, now with the exhale, we're going to bend to the right side and inhale back to center and exhale to the left. And inhale. It doesn't have to be fast. Just look for pleasure in this movement. Do what your body needs. It's a movement that we sometimes do when we wake up. So now we do it also before we go to sleep after the whole day of living. Okay, one more time to the right. Inhale and to the left. And inhale and relax your arms. You can shake them a little bit and roll your shoulders a few times to relax them as well. Okay, and now let's move from the standing position to the next one. So put your hands on your hips and with your spine long, without changing the position of your spine, let's bend forward only to the point where your body becomes parallel to the floor, to the mat. And you can put your hands on your thighs, on your laps. And just take a moment. The top of the head is pulling you towards the wall in front of you, and your tailbone is pulling towards the wall behind you. A long spine. Don't forget about the breath. Relaxed, inhale, and relaxed, exhale. You can probably feel your hamstrings, maybe the whole length of the leg, maybe a little bit of the lower back. Yeah, so just try and find pleasure in all of these sensations, thinking that it's exactly what your body needs right now. Okay, and release down to a full forward bend. You can grab your elbows. And if you want, you can take a moment with your legs extended. Also, you can bend your knees. Relax your head down, giving all the weight of your head towards the mat. Feel your head, your shoulders, your hands pulling down. Bring your hands down on the mat. Bring your feet out and on the mat width apart. Bring your hips down for Malasana, the yogic squat, wide squat. So if this is difficult for you, then you can experiment with the width of your legs. And also if your heels don't reach the floor, then you can put something under, like a yoga block or maybe a blanket. Bring your hands together in front of your chest, your elbows against the knees. And lengthen your spine, lengthen the back of your neck. You can close your eyes. Again, think about relaxing your breath. And you can take a moment to scan your body in this pose. What is happening with your ankles first, in your hips, in your lower back. Can your belly be relaxed? With the inhale, allow your belly to expand in all directions. So to the front, to the back, to the sides, and also down towards the mat and up. Feel your upper back and your spine long and active. Okay, and now interlace your fingers, and on the exhale, bring your hands out in front of you, extending your elbows, bringing the head between your shoulders. And inhale back to active Malasana. And exhale out. And inhale back up. And exhale, round again, round your spine. And inhale, the spine is long. And bring your hands down to the mat. And step your feet back, raising your hips up for downward facing dog. So open your shoulders. Bring your knees towards your belly and your belly towards the knees. And the tailbone is pulling you up towards the sky. You can walk your dog a few times, bringing one heel and the other towards the mat. Think about using this pose for yourself, right? So you just want to feel the stretch, whatever feels right for your body here. Okay, and bring your knees down to the mat. And your hands are under, your wrists are under the shoulders, and the knees should be under the hips for the tabletop position. And the favorite movement for the spine, which is the cat and cow. So on the inhale, bring your shoulder blades together, your tailbone towards the ceiling. Open your throat, look at the ceiling. And exhale, round your spine, head between the shoulders, tuck your pelvis, and the shoulder blades are expanded. And inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Push the mat away. And follow your own pace of the breath. And use this time to do anything that feels right for your spine right now. If you want to stop, take some more time in one of these poses, then go ahead. Maybe you want to move in some other planes, maybe to the sides, bringing your hips and your head to the left and to the right a few times. Just see how it feels. Maybe you want to go back to cat and cow. Maybe you can even try and do a full circle with your spine, with your head on your all fours. Okay, and let's all meet back in the center in the tabletop. Tuck your toes again and raise your hips up for down dog. Okay, maybe you can now imagine that you are a dog. Forget everything that you know about the alignment of this pose and just do whatever feels best for you here, trusting your body that it knows the best about what it needs to do right now. Okay, and step your right foot between your hands and bring your hands towards the long side of the mat. Bring your feet so that they are parallel to each other for this wide forward bend, prasarita. Again, you can grab your elbows and just allow all the weight of your body down towards the mat. Relax your head and relax your breath. You can also find pleasure in whatever is happening now in your legs. If you can reach the floor with your head, then you can also put the top of your head on the mat, which will be a nice support for your crown. Just releasing everything down towards the mat. And slowly walk your hands back to the front. Bring your left knee down and your right knee down. Sit on your heels and bring your legs out in front of you, extended. Now make sure that you can sit upright here in this position on your sitting bones without rounding your spine, without sitting on your tailbone. If this is difficult for you already here, then grab a yoga block or anything, maybe a cushion, a pillow, so you can sit a little bit higher and it should be easier. Okay, and now we are gonna bend the right knee, bring the right foot against the inside of your left thigh, and we're gonna bend towards the left leg for Janu Shirshasana. So try to first bring your belly towards your thigh, then also direct your chest towards your leg, and then only after you reach this range, then round your spine and also bring your head, your forehead down towards your knee. Obviously, you don't have to reach the knee, you don't have to touch it. But if you can, then go ahead, giving a nice support for your forehead. Just try to relax everything down. It's a nice exercise that lengthens the whole spine, the whole back. Relax your breath, using the inhale to expand even more, to stretch even more. Your shoulder blades are moving away from each other on every inhale. Maybe with the exhale you can feel that you go 1 millimeter deeper into the pose. And relax also your shoulders here. Just release all tensions. Relax your jaw, your face muscles. Okay. Slowly go back up, and let's switch to the other side. So now bend the left knee and bring the left foot on the inside of your right thigh and bend forward again. First the belly, then chest, and only at the end you round the spine and bring the forehead towards your right knee. And again, first take a moment to let your body get used to this pose. It may feel different than the other side, which is okay. Take your time to just breathe in this pose. Slow and relaxed breath. And slowly raise back up and extend both of your legs. And now lay down on the mat with your feet on the ground. Bring the left ankle to the right knee and pull the right thigh towards the chest. You can grab your right knee or under the knee and gently apply more pressure. And definitely you can feel your left glute here. So take a moment to just relax your body. In this position you can feel your belly relaxing more. Again, allowing it to expand towards all directions. Also to the direction of that left glute. Building more space, maybe intensifying the stretch a little bit. But there always comes the relaxing exhale after each inhale. Just whatever is happening in your glute, allow it. And if you allow it, maybe you will experience that it makes the tensions go away, releases them. Okay, and slowly release your right knee, your right foot down to the mat. And switch to the other side, so the right ankle on your left knee. Bring your left thigh towards the chest and grab your left knee. Take a moment so that your body can get used to this new pose. It's a different pose from the previous one. Now it's the right glute that is engaged. It might need something else than the left one. And deep breath. Slow inhales and relaxing exhales. And release. Bring your feet back down on the mat. Now if you have a yoga block, then grab the yoga block. If you don't, you can use something else for support. Your feet are firmly grounded on the mat, and raise your hips up and bring the yoga block under your sacrum with the highest height. Okay, your sacrum is exactly between your glutes and your spine. It's pretty big, so you should feel stable when you find it. Okay, so here, relax your body. Also watch your knees that they don't open wide, rather activate them to protect your lower back a bit more. Feel more weight on your shoulders as well. And relax into this nice support for your hips, your pelvis, opening and pointing towards the ceiling. And also in this position, let's take a few relaxed breaths. Okay, and slowly activate your hips again. Try to raise them just 1 millimeter higher to take the yoga block out, and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring your spine back on the mat. Extend your legs out. Take a minute in Shavasana, the relaxation pose. Your arms are relaxed alongside the body, your palms are facing up, and the feet are falling to the sides. But think about this pose rather as a rest after the movement, especially after the last pose. Because before you take this position, this shape to your bed, we are still gonna do a breathing exercise to end the practice. So just a short time in Shavasana. Okay, and slowly bring your knees towards your chest and rock up to a seated position. Sit with your legs crossed and bring your index finger and your middle finger of the right hand to the point between your eyebrows. We are going to use the thumb to close the right nostril and the the ring finger to close the left nostril. We are going to inhale through the right, exhale through the left, inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Alternate nostril breathing. Okay, so close your eyes, bring your fingers to your forehead, and first take a normal inhale through both nostrils and a normal exhale. And now close the left nostril and inhale through the right. Close the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Continue in your own pace for a few more cycles. The cycle begins with an inhale through the right and ends with an exhale through the right. And allow your cycle to finish. Stay with your eyes closed. Bring your hand back to your knee and allow your breath to go back to normal, to natural. Withdrawing your attention, going deeper and deeper inwards into the experience of stillness and balance. And I'm gonna leave you here. Thank you for the practice together. Namaste.